Hello and good morning, and welcome to my stream of the Outer Worlds Part 4. How are you all doing? Are you doing well? Now it's the weekend. Some of us are getting close to going back to reality next week. Anyway, yeah, as I said the other day, I'm still enjoying this one. I can't get enough of it, unfortunately. I won't be playing much more of it next week because I have to go to work, unfortunately. So yeah. So I do apologise if you're waiting for another video. I've got one more day off, so I should do another video tomorrow. So let's get into this. Usual standard thing. If you could please leave a comment, please. Let us know if you're enjoying these series or not. I'd like to know either which way. And I'll stop bloody streaming them. No, I'd carry on. But no, it'd be nice if you could leave a comment, or preferably leave a like if you be very kind you too. It's nice to get a bit of feedback, as I always keep saying. I'd love to read people's comments, and I will reply back for the many I get. And I am, as I keep saying, I am enjoying doing this at the moment. I've learnt a few tips and tricks yesterday. I've realised that I've not been checking my weapons, because obviously your weapons, they're important because they don't stay to their level, so you have to keep obviously building them up or replacing them or keeping an eye on them. But anyway, just to recap, if you didn't see yesterday, I had a choice of to help this lady over here, Adeline. Which obviously I've gone behind her back, and I had to collect a power generator. Sorry, I had to convert the power to two towns. It's either her town or the main town of Edgewater, which I decided to divert the power to Edgewater, the main town. The reason being is I want this lady to run Edgewater, and I've just told the person who's running Edgewater, Mr. Reed, he can clear off, and he actually did, funny enough, in a nice way. So I was quite surprised. So this lady here, Adeline, I'm going to ask her to run Edgewater. Now I'm so right if this is the right choice, because she changed. She seems to have all the answers I need. So let's ask her. You alright, my love?
Look at that. The snake's come back.
She loves calling me a snake, by the way. But I'm going to make her happy. I'm not a snake.
I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post.
No, I was quite
Suppose we
surprised.
all have a breaking point. Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater.
So look, you're happy
We
now.
must tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward.
Was that like that? Okay, obviously I've upset a few people, ruffled some feathers. I don't get her. Don't get her at all. You know, she's still a bit pissy with me. Okay, so Edgewater's better off with you running the place. I made a mess of things. Guess I'm just trying to see it right. I'll say that because I
This
believe that.
don't put us on even footing, you understand. But it is a start. I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies. I need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Edgewater.
Well, ain't that far.
Considerable burden to carry.
Oh, she's a moany cow. You can't please anyone these days. Well, I could pick this up. This was what I was meant to get, the whole reason of it, diverting the power to one city to another. If I'd done that, I'd have to pee someone off and take their power. So I'm going to take this regulator. So, that's that done. I'm very surprised for her stinky attitude. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do now... Okay, we're going to do this one. So I was going to do a couple of side quests, but we'll wait for it. I want to see how this pans out, this power regulate. This is the first main mission at the beginning. The whole reason why I had to upset someone. So I'd like to find out what the benefits I'm going to reap from it. Who else am I going to pay off? As I was jabbering on about the weapons, you have to keep an eye on your weapons because the more you use them, the more deteriorate. They're still usable, but obviously when you're taking someone down, they're not as effective as they was at the beginning. So you've got to play about them, mod them, or obviously maybe dismantle that one for another weapon. So yeah, that's something I've learned. I think this game doesn't explain a lot. You have to end up finding your own details on it. There's a lot to desire on this game. I wish it would give you more info, do's and don'ts, and what you do need and what you don't need, and that. So it's that's one fail on that one. Okay, I've never gone in water. Yeah, oh, it's only a little late, so I'm not going to drown. Oh no. Oh! Looks like me. Look at it. Oh, he's a bit of a hard one. Oh, he's quite back. I think he's... Oh no, oh. There he is. Alright, that's it. You down? Great time for my screen to go black. Something about a 4K and the PS4 Pro. For some reason the screen goes back now and again. Ah, I can't see where is it? I'll lose. Do one more. Come on. Whoa. There's still two. Dude, I thought that one was down. Do your thing. I think it's so effective. Oh, no, he's down. That one's down. Good. One more. Got to change the weapon. Oh, Christ, there's more. Oh, no. Look at us, run. Run away. Can we run? Can we run? This seems a bit... There you go. Alright. Thank you. Just got one more monkey to do. Brilliant. No, you're too fast for me. Oh my god.
That's the last of them.
Yes, thank you. No, that was, you know... That's very poor of me, I do apologise, love. Again, this is the first time I've encountered these gorillas. Not too hard. And off we go, back on my journey. Before I was rudely interrupted. Okay, gotta be really careful. Last time I jumped down there, I nearly broke my legs. Always check if you're passing by any little towns, little villages, or what you want to call them. Just check if you've got any loot somewhere, or you meet a new character.
We can handle this.
Whoa! Or you meet a strange animal like this with some toes.
There they go.
I reckon I'm going to run out of ammo here. Let's make my shots count. Oh, I've only got 4 left. There's not many, I don't think. That wasn't too bad. Oh well, where's the legs gone? I came here and there's nothing here. Yeah, I don't even really know what all this stuff is. I think it's obviously they're tradable goods. It's even worse when you go into somewhere and it's just not, it wasn't worth it. Yeah, and if you have too many weapons, you can dismantle them, which I'm going to do very soon. I'm going to check on my weapons, so it's not going to be saying, oh, yeah, you've got to check your weapons, and I'm not even checking them, so... Oh no, I haven't got any pickpocks. Right, okay, let's have a look at this. Damage 20. Really. Yeah, well, see, again, it's... Oh, I say condition 100%. So my... See, there you go. The condition is 0% on that, so that really does no damage whatsoever. That's 85. Okay, right. So really, take that away, and obviously when you come to a modding machine, you can mod that or repair it, I believe. You use that. So many swords, so we're gonna break. Yeah. Add to. Right. Okay. Does that work as that? Weapon part. That's it. Okay. That's cool. Right. That's what we're gonna do. Because again, when you want to mod something, I noticed I didn't. When I went to a mod machine, I didn't have enough parts. So obviously, you can either break down, which I can't remember what they give. What do they give you if you break them down? Let's have a look. I'll give you weapon parts. It's just the same. It's just the same. I just had to junk anyway. Okay. Alright, so if you break down weapon parts, free with them. Okay. I'm going to change. Oh, actually, no, yeah, I do, yeah, it's cool. Alright, 60. So I look at that. See, I haven't noticed the defence as well. Okay, that's quite high. That's a lower. I'm going to break this one down. There you go. Don't need too many at the moment. That's 102. 102. Oh, it's quite a heavy one. 120. That's lower. Oh, right. So establish that. These are the little things that you tend to forget to look at. Oh, that's quite tasty. Going look at that. As I say, there's nothing really explaining. It's just a self-explanatory game. And if you're a lame-o like myself, you don't think about things like that. You just go with the flow. Love this slow mo. There he goes. Get in.
That's the last of them.
Lovely job there. Can't be a bit slow mo. I mean, I must admit, you do get a lot of coin on there, a hell of a lot. I was a bit worried. I thought, how much money will I get? I mean, it's not. Again, it's a loot. If you find it, it's very hard to find it. I mean, it's not even well game. I think there's a lot of hidden areas here. It's not so open as such to find the materials you want.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh,
she's called Chip.
Gosh, listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but
sorry if I'm gulping really loud.
Every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling.
I can't understand. Can I understand not wanting to go back? You didn't seem happy in it. Yeah, I can understand that.
Well, it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no.
Depends what's involved.
Can I come with you?
Oh.
I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing.
Easy.
And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too.
Oh,
what do you think?
Some eyes at the back of my head, but yeah, if you like. Yeah, go on, bless her.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister.
I hope I don't.
Captain. I can call you Captain now.
Hey.
I got a captain.
Call me what you like, but just don't call me Daddy. Now, wouldn't it be funny? I've got the regulator, I put the regulator on and I leave. Game finished. Can you imagine that?
Well, I certainly am looking...
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community.
Why not, George?
What can I do for you, Captain?
Oh, I've got the regulator now, so let's see how that rock and rolls.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
Just stick in the hole. Oh god, you can walk me through it. Oh, of course I haven't got it. Oh, see, that's why I didn't put my points on the engineers.
Step 1. Pick up your power regulator. Step 2. Approach the terminal located in our engine room. Step 3. Insert power regulator. Step 4. Celebrate. Our engine room is located behind you.
Oh, well, I never
Across
knew that.
the cargo bay, up the ladders.
That just shows how lame this game is. You need points just to realise where to stick a power regulator. But then again, we are talking to me. But it just shows when you think you've got to build your engineer skills up, you haven't really have it, because it's just self-explanatory anyway. So. Right, I may insert power. Woohoo! Let's celebrate. Woohoo! I got a trophy. Got a trophy. Got a silver trophy. Right. I'm so gonna wet myself. Says right. That's the end of the game now. We're off now. Bye. A short-lived walkthrough. The fastest I've ever completed a game.
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters.
Wow.
I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Wow. No. Could I really do that? Could I actually leave? I'd like to know. It's saved anyway. Shall we try? Hold on. Is it going? Oh well, that's the Outer Worlds. I've completed that game in under 2 hours. Hope you enjoyed my walkthrough. That's me done for now. I really would. That would make me laugh if you could just end the game like that. That'd be amazing. It's like getting bored, wouldn't it? I think I've dropped a ball bag going though. I had to find out. Where would we go? How's the
We have
space?
received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the Unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
Okay. I'm a little bit confused why we've left the planet. Is there many planets to go? Nah, let's ask him anyway. Oh no, actually no, let's be nice.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Right, so basically, and I've just left that place, so I could have obviously finished the side quest. I should have left, by the way, as we've done with me. But then I feel my work is done. What do we need? The Nova key to land the planet? Oh, let's have a ask him.
Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love it. Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, you know, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Culkelly. Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
Oh, pretty good juice. Thank you.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab.
Well, I'm confused. You
and
just
remember,
let me leave
don't
the planet,
trust the
if I'm
board.
honest with you.
They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Okay. Well, very shocked they didn't say if you want to finish anything off, it's recommended to stay. I would have. Oh, hello. Wow, that's where I was, and that's where I've left. I'm just a little bit, you know, I would have expected to, you know, say, no, don't leave. Oh, okay, so clearly then, these are all the planets we go. See, you know, again, because I'm very daft to it, I thought that it was just based on one planet. You know, I thought that the ship would have been, you know, the only map you'd be on. But I'm, yeah, I don't know what to say. So. Okay then, welcome to the system map. Here you can see all the planets in the system. Yeah, I've already done that already, as well as some special points of interest that you have discovered. You can fly your ship in any location that you have unlocked. Through some loading bays require special codes, oh my god, and keys before you're allowed to land there. Move between planets is considered extremely dangerous, and all employees are encouraged to remain home or at work. Okay.
Arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
I believe I was meant to go there. I was still thinking, I don't know where I'm going there. Main quest, okay then. Passage to anywhere, okay. In order to retrieve the following colonists, the world needs to travel to Stellar Bay. On the transformed moon Monarch. Okay, did I go? Oh my god, I don't even think I went there. So I've got to check now. Christ, I go to the right one. Okay. No, I'm not doing right. Oh my god, what am I doing? What am I doing? Let's go to these waypoints anyway. We'll take that. Level 6. The holographic Shroud Project Disguise. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? On your companies that given the access to restrict areas provided you have correct ID cartridge for that one area. Restricted areas are off limits and authorised persons and otherwise results in being attacked on site. Well, I don't even know where I'm going. I didn't pay attention to what he was saying at the time. I'm a bit shocked that it didn't say to stay in that certain planet. I don't know if I need to go back and carry on doing stuff. I don't know. I think you can make your own destiny. Obviously, I've gone to the wrong bloody place. Yes, I have. Oh, there you go. Sorry.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Alright. Man, I'm
Can
doing.
we talk?
Yes. Right,
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson?
She can't be that good. This place is... Oh, what about her? What about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Sure, we can have it.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
No, thank you. I think it's time we moved along.
What? You want me to leave?
Oh, sugar.
Captain, you can't mean it.
I don't feel benefit. No, I feel really sad now. Sorry.
Oh, that's a relief. Thanks, Captain, for letting me stick around. I mean...
Oh, I didn't genuinely mean that. That was a poor choice on my behalf. I do apologise. I
thought
it was beneficial for you if you went in work this morning. I'm going to take care of obviously because she wants to speak to this certain lady. Right, okay. Select companion. Yes. Right, okay. And all this, you've got different buttons. You've got to press, can't you just press one and it's done? You've got to go X and square. How confusing. Yeah, I'm just a bit confused. I know it's my choice, but it should have said, oh, before you leave, do you want to finish anything off? Just to let you know, I think if I wasn't doing a live stream, I think I would have stayed. I would have finished off all the little bits and bobs, then pursue my ship. But you live and learn.
Captain.
So a little memo to you all.
I'm in space.
Jesus Christ, gets more
I
exciting.
never thought I'd be able to say that.
Yeah, always just make sure you finish off what you're doing. I mean, you can clearly go back there. I don't know, again, I don't know what impact it has on the story not going back there, if I left the place in ruins. Because I let Adeline take over Edgewater. Hello? No? You said right this way. So, again, because I've never really checked this game out. It's opened my eyes a little bit because it is quite a big game. I just genuinely thought, that's an old word, I say genuinely. Yeah, I just genuinely thought it was just one planet only. So, more for me. Oh God, where am I going now? You can let me in there, mate? Can I go through? Sealed. Right, let me in. Wow. Present Hawthorne. Here you go. My name's Ben. It's my... I'll say my name.
You've got a ship, but you've never visited Groundbreaker. You must have just dusted off from one of those dirt-side outposts.
Sure did. And now we're in space.
Well, welcome to Groundbreaker. I'm sorry to tell you this, but I'm about to ruin your day.
No.
According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
You're joking.
Not stuck, per se. You could always throw yourself out the airlock.
Oh.
Of course, then you'd find yourself with an exciting new problem.
Well, my thumb up your ass? Thanks for that, mate. You're,
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you probably riled up the wrong petty board bureaucrat. A man named Udom Bedford.
You sure you don't work for the PSN? They're a bit like that.
Not gonna lie, you're in a pickle. But Udom's an interesting guy. Might be y'all could come to accords if you play your cards right. Huh. Records show this ain't the first time your ship's been impounded. Seems to get cleared up pretty quick. You might not be in this pickle for long.
I ain't going for that.
And if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Really? Oh, go on, let's be nice.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay. Tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
You tell her yourself.
A handful of SAM cleaning units retrofitted for surgery. I don't know much else. I stopped listening when she started yelling.
Got it.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, she already paid me off once, thanks. What was that for Gladys?
The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly.
Okay.
Be seeing you.
Wow. I wouldn't have known this game. We have so much to do. There's so much. It's amazing. You know,
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again.
If you want a game with a lot to do, this is one. There's a lot to do.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. The board would like to...
Wrong way. God, it's like a bloody maze here. Christ, this is going to be fun, isn't it? I do hate games, I'll get lost. Oh, I've already been in here. Bugger me backwards. Where are we going? I have no patience for getting lost. Okay, let's go and have a look at this workbench anyway. Let's use the workbench. And what can we do? Now I've got rid of this junk. Can one modify a weapon? Install mods? Have we got any mods? Oh, got one. Modify light pistol mag to zap. Mods could be recovered after installation. Did I say covered? Recovered there. If you install a modification to this slot, the current one will be destroyed. Okie dokie. There you go. That's all I can do with that one. Got any mods for that? No. Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh, wait on. Let's have a little look. No, nothing. That helps. Right. Oh, thank you for that. Oh, look at that! It's a lovely little area.
Punch. You want a punch? We've got your punch right here.
No, I don't want a punch, thanks. Again, it's got that kind of, that city kind of look as Fallout had. Here I go, I'm doing it again. I haven't mentioned Fallout once on this video and I'm back to doing it again. I promised myself I wouldn't say it.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Ooh.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
Right. Hello, sir.
Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
I'm going to ring you. I feel like ringing your scrawny neck, but I'm going to say Alex dead.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
See, I want to be nice. So I reckon he can turn funny this one. So I'm going to be a bit light on here. I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
See, he likes an argument.
He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
Well, that's a little shit.
Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die? Oh, awful business that. But why? How? No. Best not to ask after the gory details. Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go...
There we go.
Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be?
No.
Anything at all?
I've never spoken to him. I don't even know who you're on about. There you go.
That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
No, it always balls me day up. No, I don't know bugger all for you, mate, because, you know, you're an idiot. Come on, love, let's leave this twat. Well, that was easy. Hello there, Gladys.
You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient, or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Wow.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Last time I checked, I wasn't lacking in the bits. Oh Christ, I wish I had money. Sugar. So let's be cheeky.
Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the dancer back in his prime, did he tell you? Real light on his feet.
Well, hey.
Real light in the wallet, too. He still owes me a small fortune.
Sounds like my mate.
Laws. Maybe I should charge you double.
No, oh shoot, that was probably the worst question to ask. Well done, Ben.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
Oh, here we go.
Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Say no more. Oh, I mean...
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the Corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
Oh, I certainly will, my love. Right, oh no, I don't need more jobs. I'm getting too much stuff to do.
You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Hey, my love. Thank you. No, I'm not stealing your bits. Okay. So much to do. So much to do. Well, I was on it. Oh, sorry. I went to, why is it?
Great law, is it hot in here? Or is it just my glands acting up again?
God, I wish I had that money. Why is it still saying? What's got for sale anyway?
Won a charming copper kettle off that girl who runs the pub. She's a fierce arm wrestler, but she's no match for your pal Gladys.
Okie dokie, let's have a look what she's got. Could I sell? Again, I couldn't. Sell junk. There you go. See if I could. Why can I only sell one? Oh, I didn't realise I'd. Okay. I don't really get much. Quite well. I didn't realise they're low pressure suit armour. So I've just checked this armour again. These are the things I've not really checked. It's a low armour, so I can sell that. I'm not selling weapon parts. Space's choice. One. It's nice to get rid of this stuff. Not weapon parts, obviously, not weapons. I want to try and keep, because I don't really know about these stuff. So again, you don't think about what you've got. Right, keep the armour parts. Just sell that. Again, this doesn't really give you a lot of money. Tight cow. Well, what a great deal of money out of that lot. Thank you very much for nothing. What's she going to repair? How's my armour doing? Oh, my armour's really low. I could just thought about changing my armour. I'm going to have to have a looky. What repair? Thank you very much. She doesn't sell. Does she sell weapons? Gosh, she's well expensive. Oh. I like that. But I can't have it. Why can I not have that then? Oh, because I ain't got enough money, idiot. Sorry, I didn't realise that. Okay. Again, why does it still want me to speak to her?
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea.
Hey, was you now? Well, I'll leave you alone.
Yes, dearie? Take that darling ship of yours down to Roseway, where that distress signal I told you about came from.
Right.
And ferret out some tasty corporate secrets for old Gladys.
Right.
Shouldn't be too tough for a fella like you, I'd think.
Oh, I'll make anything tough. Okay. Right, okay, it's
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
we are though, because your blame marker's still above your blame needs. Right, so let's have a look anyway. The inventory. I've got some skills. Do we do skills? Let's have a look at our journal. Okay. All in side quests. So I'm worried about that botch bit. I think I'm worried that. No, see. What is it? So there's nothing there, luckily enough. Right, main quest is purchase Nova Key. Stella Bay. Gladys is willing to sell you Nova Key. Offered you a job investigating. Right, okay. Oh, excuse me. Are you repeating on me that? Gladys is giving you a copy of it. Right, okay, signal. Sunrise. Right, okay. Survive. Christ, okay, this is let's just check this one first. I'm here. It's certainly not in this room. I wonder if anyone's looking. No, I'm not gonna steal. No.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the
I'm enjoying getting lost all the time.
Cleo, because she remembers you.
This way. Is it this way? Please be this way. Oh, look at the moon.
I'm not going anywhere, you
Oh,
hear?
here we go.
You
Brilliant.
can't keep me out of there.
Please don't disrespect Dr. Fenhill.
Hello, Doctor.
I am...
If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Right, if you were here, you'll be better yourself. You'll have to wait. We're having the spot trouble, blah, 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 blah. Well, they told me to tell you to get off your... Oh, she's going to go at me, ready?
Did he now? The mouth on that man. I swear his late mother'd be ashamed. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
Oh God, what a surprise. I suppose I was on
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Oh, what a surprise. Okie dokie. Whereas I get too overwhelmed with too many missions to do. Again, you end up off the beaten track, and I do get a bit... I start getting thinking, oh, for God's sake. You've got to do this, go there, go here, go there. It's like doing chores for your mum. Not like I've ever done chores in my life.
Guess not.
Okay, obviously I don't know where I've moved away from. I've probably gone back to finding the details for Gladys on the spaceship. I'm not going to spend all my time keep wandering around that bloody place doing this and that for everyone.
Where are we headed today, Captain? The stars are the limit.
Well, I'll let you know in a minute. Don't know myself. Right, so all the way over here. And we're going to go and fly over here. It makes me laugh.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Oh dear. Say Cat Monty Python. Okay, I think this is the mission for Gladys. I'm hoping so. I'll take the Vicar with me. I'm going to take both. I think I'm going to take both by that's it. I better give him a weapon. He's not going to hurt people with his kind words, is he? So we'd better give him a weapon. If it's as rough and ready as that woman said, there might be trouble. So I hope whoever watches these videos, also whoever, enjoying this. I think I am enjoying it. I'm getting a bit overwhelmed with the so many side quests that these people seem to give me. It's reminding me of a little bit of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which you end up getting a bit overbearing with so many choices in that. It seems to, I don't know. Oh, he's got a gun. I don't know. It seems to get a bit too much for me. I like to just stay on track.
This is real space, isn't it? Empty, silent. I never thought I'd see the like. I'd look up at night, but
can't walk 5 meters without stubbing your toe on a loose rock here.
I must admit, this is beautiful. You can't knock this game. You know, it's damn right not. Really, really nice. It's nice looking. Well set out. Do you reckon I can jump it? Oh no, I better not. What are you teammates? You alright? Hello? Can you stop? Please? Ha! There you go. You alright? You alright? You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Eat the Vicar done it. No? And you jump to the right. No? Oh, hello, J-Rods. Yes, I am, mate. I am live streaming at the moment. I hope you're well. I hope you like the look of this game. Well, we've got all day, love. And there she goes. And again. Well, I'm not going to help you. No. Right, well, the Vicar got down here anyway, so we're all good news. Ah, there you go. And she comes, literally. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to meet here. Oh my god. Robot activity.
System alert.
I didn't need to give her a leg up, she finally moved, thank God.
Sometimes violence is the only way.
Oh yes, here goes the Vicar. There's no one quicker than the Vicar. Right, that wasn't too bad. Right, so I'm not sure. Not actually quite sure what mission I'm actually doing at the moment. So, okay, okay, it's totally different to the one I was meant to be doing, but oh no, it's the doctor. Okay, all right. It's so confusing. It sends you on one route to another. I think she sent me to my death. Of course, some nasty ass monsters there. Lovely. Anyway, how you been doing, mate? Thank God it's the weekend.
I smite you in the name of the law.
Amen. Don't die, mate. Oh, I've done it at the wrong time. You can do it. Don't die on me.
The strong survive and the weak perish.
Kill him with your words, Vicar.
Behind you, Captain.
Oh, really? Run out, already.
Careful, you're wounded.
Oh, Christ.
Here I go.
Oh, I killed me, Vicar. How dare he? Well, because you took up, he didn't kill me, no, will he? Oh, Christ. Oh no, I killed bloody both of them now. I knew that cow sent me into my death. Super short sword. I've literally run out of ammo. I've literally run out of everything. Thanks a lot. I have got nouts. Also, oh, hang on. Oh, hello. You're good. Easy week. Got more week. You got 2 more weeks off. I've got to go back next week, so yeah, I can't wait. Woohoo! Lucky me. Where's me hammer of 4 then? Come on. Right. Get back, you don't know me like that. I don't think I'm going to do these loaders. Oh, he's going to proper murder me. Can we run away? These are really peeing me off. Don't know how many they want. Oh no. Slow mo time. Get back, you don't know me like that. Come on, mate. This generally ain't working, is it? I wish these things would go away. Seriously. I've leveled up with no ammo. Right.
You got it, Captain.
Never anger a man of the cloth.
That's it. You know that's true. Well, at least I managed to run away from the gorillas anyway, because they were really peeing me off. How are you dying really easy? Why? Seriously.
I need cover.
Okay, off, no. Come on, get back. Come on, that's it. Thank God for that. That was a nightmare. You know, I found this one. I am and I ain't. You know, it's alright. It's stressing me out, I must admit. There's too many quests at the moment. I'm getting this and that and that and this, so it's just driving me a bit battered. The only reason I'm playing this is because I had my PSN account suspended for 7 days. So my son, he got this game, and I wanted to see it anyway. So I wanted to see what it's like. So yeah, PSN banning me just gave me the opportunity to play this game. So yeah. Yeah, that I'll tell you what. As soon as I get my account back, I shall be bang on that Drake's Fortune collection. I'm really looking forward to that. Got some great memories of that game. That's what I first started playing with my boys. They enjoyed that. So yeah, I'm really hyped for that one. You take my account away from me, but you give me a good collection, mate. So thank you very much, PSN.
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified,
I was
you
after them
bucket of
fucking
bolts.
gorillas.
That's victory sweat.
Captain, I'll take it off.
The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she?
She did.
I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these Automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense.
Oh, it's a great collection, mate. Drake's Fortune, for me, that's what made the PS3. So yeah, it's the Drake's Fortune collection is absolutely fantastic. So I hope you enjoy it. Okay, then, none taken. I'll let Wanda know shipment's on the way. I won't be funny about it.
Magnificent. And do please give Wanda my chilliest regards.
Yeah, well, I certainly will, my son. Thanks for letting me come and get murdered by a load of gorillas. Pick it up? No, we can't pick it up, okay. Have we got it? Oh, got some ammo now, thank God for that. I had a message today. She was rough, I'm sore. Message from who? Yeah, honestly, it's definitely one. I say having 3 games that'll keep you busy for a while. I say once I get my account back, I will be busy too. But I had to find out what this one's like because I was playing Fallout last month. So yeah, I wanted to better myself. And give this a go.
And that explains how we ain't dead.
That's right, we're going to avoid them gorillas like the plague.
This thing's cracking from the ice would just drift off. Here they come!
No, who's coming? Alright, more! Okay. Oh, my first robots. Oh, mate, they're even hard. Why did you just run away? Why is this got hammer? Oh, okay.
Well done.
Wow.
We're still alive.
I'm surprised actually. Didn't expect that. Right, we're not going to muck about. We're not going to. Oh, you had a massage and not a Oh, did I read that right? So I didn't read. Sorry. Massage. Sorry. How poor of me. I've never had anyone massage me or give me a message. I'm not one for giving massages, I'm honest with you. I like to be stiff. That takes me for not reading. How rude of me. Can we get up there? Well, I'll get up there, I've done that now. Right, and off we go. That was a quick little side quest, thank God. I'm struggling to enjoy any games at the moment, if I'm honest with you. I think last year has probably been one of my toughest times to enjoy a game at all. I think the only single player I enjoyed was probably Call of Duty Modern Warfare, because I knew it'd be a quick story, so I enjoyed that. But to actually get into games lately, it's been really tough. So I don't know. I don't know if it's age is becoming me, or I'm just becoming really boring. I don't know. I don't know. It's really sad, really.
Huh? Oh, I am alert and awake.
You know, you've got to have a great passion to enjoy gaming. I think that's going out the window at the moment.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Could I have a word with you, Captain?
Oh no, he wants a bloody word now. I always want a word.
What's occupying your thoughts?
Nothing at the moment. I'm quite numb, actually. I'd like to know something about those I'm flying with. Oh, go on, tell me a story then. Go on.
Nothing too out of the ordinary. Just your run-of-the-mill vicar with a violently enthusiastic disposition.
I think what helps me relax is, well, I say it now, gaming. Just chilling out, doing what I'm doing now, just chatting to people, doing a live video, you know, hoping people like it. I think that relaxes me more than anything. I disappear. I feel at one when I do things like this, so yeah, it's what I enjoy. I don't need a massage and stuff like that, so yeah.
That's what my parents called it. I grew up in a pit of a town, much like Edgewater. I was destined to be a laborer like my parents, but I was infected early with a need to solve the equation. My passion didn't sit well with them.
Why were you so passionate about it?
My parents, ironically. They internalized the precepts of scientism like no one I've ever known. They had a pure faith, a faith that brought joy to them regardless of the situation. I envied that. I wanted that peace. I thought if I became a vicar, I could find it. Or at the very least, find out why I lacked it.
Okay. Maybe getting bored of it. I feel like I'm a little bit over it. Gaming, that is. I know, that's the thing with me. I don't think I ever want to get bored of gaming. It's horrible facts, you know. I don't really do much as hobbies as such. I think, obviously, when I met my wife, we moved in together, I think I kept on with the gaming. Do you know what I mean? Before I met my wife, I used to socialise a lot, used to go out a lot, used to get up to this and that, as you know. But also, when I moved in with my wife, I think the times that she'd be at work, I was gaming, so I kept to it. And obviously, my boys got into gaming, but I don't know. I think when you slowly get to 40, you know, you're a bit worried. You want to do. I don't know how to say it, be condescending, like become an adult, but I think it scares me to become an adult, so I don't want to ever stop gaming. I think that's still the youngster in me. So yeah, I hope I don't get over gaming. I don't know, it's just hard just to find something that I can enjoy at the moment. So yeah.
The simple version is this.
The force which we call the Grand Architect created the universal equation that underlies and defines everything in the universe. Everything flows from the equation, or in layman's terms, the grand plan. Is the Grand Architect a consciousness? A natural force? Did it create the equation on purpose? The answers to these questions don't really matter. The equation, the plan, is all that matters. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in the plan.
Oh, he's boring me now.
Yes?
Yes, but I'm off now. No. I think I'll leave you. I'm over it. Yeah, no, I think again, if I gave up gaming and that, I wouldn't be chatting to lovely people like yourself, mate. Do you know what I mean? I think that's the one good thing that I enjoy myself. You know, I do feel a lot of. Oh, I'm going back outside. Outside. Have we gone back? No, we've gone. Well, I haven't gone right place. I feel a lot of troll little sods of ruins. Gaming, you know, like, you know, just their attitudes and stuff like that. Like a lot of people do YouTube channels and that. I myself do one as well, as you know. I feel that they get so desperate on doing that, you know, they forget about gaming. They want to get the money, you know, they keep wanting to do Fortnite all the time. Gaming's just gone right out the window for them. Oh, you're 50 this year? Yeah, do you know what? I must admit, when I got to about 40, I thought, God, you know, am I going to feel different? I think I feel more younger now than when I did in my 30s. I think when you get to 40 and 50, I think you start to go backwards in your mind, and the bones may ache, but your brain still feels young. Now, as I was saying about gaming, I think a lot of games like Apex, your Fortnites, and your Call of Duties, I feel that they have ruined it a bit. You know, it's money orientated. A lot of youngsters want to just get big in the channel for how many kills, what gear they get, blah 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 blah. Do you know what I mean? There's not a lot of them that want to do a stream for a story mode game. You know, something that people can watch and they can learn, they can get something out of it. You know, a lot of that's gone out the window. So yeah, I think it has changed a great deal.
I was hoping for a word.
Oh no, we're not having a word. You keep asking me for a word. The word is not the bird. Oh, I'm going the wrong way again. Oh, that's good, good. You look young. If you look, hang on, you put my teeth. If you look young at a certain age, that's great. At least everyone can't look at you and say, oh, you look like an old git.
I can't thank you enough.
You're welcome. Oh, is that it? Oh, you cheeky cow. After all that, that's all she's got to say. That's it, that's it. As I say, your body falls apart, but your mind's always young. That's always youngster in you. And I am going to be a granddad this year, so yeah, that's a great tag to carry on, isn't it? Oh, she wants to speak to me again. What's going on? No, no. I want to talk to her.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch.
What's Bertie? You mind?
Now with 12% more crunch.
Kim keeps wanting me to speak to her. I'm confused. I'm very confused. Journal. So, he's going, oh, hang on. Let's give it a copy of distress signal. Okay, fine. That's it. Right, okay. Right, now we're on track. That's it. That's why these games are too overbound. It's too many quests all wrapped in one.
Heard from the last is down on 22.
Well, I'm glad you're watching anyway, J-Rod. It's nice to have someone actually watch one of the videos this morning, have a chat. I haven't had a chat with anyone these last few days on the old PSN. Oh, thank you very much. Didn't want to be one so early in life, but yeah, you know, Can't stop my boys doing what my boys do. I'm not going to go in great detail because I've always been banned once. So yeah, it's very strange. I still can't get used to the idea. Right, where's this? Is it on here?
Welcome. How can I be of assistance?
Right.
Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
Oh, my boys are old.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Okay. Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval.
Oh, that'd be me. I'm just reading my messages. I'm the lurker.
Vaughn Cortez and Orson Shaw.
I'm in the mood for some entertainment. Fair enough.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
Well, not my singing. Play me my favourite song.
Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
Oh wow, thank you. It's not AC/DC, but that'll do for me. Okay. That's definitely not my favourite song, but thanks.
My pleasure, Captain.
Oh, your daughter's only 12? Oh, okay, I've got a 19-year-old and I have a 16-year-old, so yeah. Had kids very young. 2 boys. That's enough for me now.
As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders. Take care. I require a functioning captain to run the ship.
Right, here we go. And onto Terra. Terra 2. Now let's go to Edgewater landing pad.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Well, I thought I was meant to be landing. Why are we not landing? Why are we not landing? That's not helped me at all. Obviously I was meant to land literally.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Why can we not go there then? What's that all about? Can we actually jump out or not? No, not even close to AC/DC, no, not at all. That made my ears bleed, literally. My eyes pop out before my very own. It fell on my lap. No, it'd be nice to get my account back hopefully next week, so I can. I've got a couple of games on there I downloaded. I want to try and get back into. I downloaded Doom. I never actually finished Doom, so. Oh, excuse me. So I'll get back into Doom.
Have anybody with great arrivals?
Obviously play Drake's Fortune collection, so I'm really hyped for that. Whether I do a stream or not on that one, I don't think anyone's ever interested in that, let alone this video, so yeah, we'll have to see how it goes. I want to try and get some funny videos of me and my son. We haven't done any funny videos together. I do miss editing and doing some funny videos with my son. I think they're one of my best ones, I'd say.
Shoot up and spit out. What sort of creature, other than humans,
would
be so wasteful?
Obviously I did get a shuttle. I'm still learning on this game.
Please, clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of
what the hell happened there then?
10,000 bits.
I wonder if everything's changed because I left that woman in charge. Don't remember any of this.
They left their own outside to die?
Yeah.
Was it that bad?
Something's happened. Yeah, so it goes, J-Rod. I mean, it's very fickle at the moment with the old YouTube scene. I've joined a couple of YouTube communities. I'm literally getting message upon message about, oh, sub for sub. I'm not doing that sub for sub business. You can't force anyone to like your material. It's nothing worse having fake people who don't really like your stuff as just as much as I like their stuff. So I'm getting overwhelmed by messages about doing sub for sub. It's definitely not going to happen. So it's just a case of suck it and see if anyone likes my stuff. This is crazy. This is why these people died, because I made a choice of obviously putting someone else into power, and I think I may have dropped a big ball bag. So I'll be intrigued to find out what's actually going on. Very confusing. Yeah, I know, I'm just ignoring them. I'm really ignoring them. I feel a bit sad that it comes to that where, again, people are spoiling it for themselves. Who'd want a load of people subbing to your channel that don't really like your material? I mean, I've got that. I've lost many subscribers because they're just people that only subs expecting to get something out of it. So it's a bit sad, really. Oh, hello.
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine, really. Hell if I know. There were a bunch of folks with guns and a lady yelling about wanting jobs or something. Next thing I knew, the Raptidons were loose. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to work.
Right, okay. You do look nervous.
What? I mean, we're surrounded by hungry Raptidons. Who wouldn't be? Am I right? Look, I don't want to go back out there, but there's a thing I gotta do. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while.
Oh, let me get a sub over here for
Something
you.
that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean?
Oh, no, I don't know what you mean. Well, we're likely heading that way anyway, so I'll do it for you, mate.
I've been extracting organic compounds from Raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits.
Benefits?
In certain social situations. Personal situations.
I don't know where this is
Where
going.
you might want to, enhance your charisma.
Seriously. Captain, I believe he's making Enraptured. It's an aphrodisiac. Wrapped musk is the main ingredient.
Oh, hello.
What? No? I mean, yes, I'm getting the musk. With Monarch embargo, the price is sky high, but I'm not making the drug.
Okay. Yeah, I really don't want to know anymore. Cut to the chase.
Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old public lab, the one past that, built into the mountainside. My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big room all to myself. Dissection tables and whatnot. It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring them here.
Oakley Doakley.
Great! This is really gonna save my ass.
Can we talk? You keep saying, can we talk? What do you want to talk about now?
As always, I am at your disposal. Anything you'd like to discuss?
Well, no, you just asked me I want to do. I want to talk. No. No, you're right. Okay. I really need to know what's going on in this town. I feel like I've made a poor choice of putting that woman into power. If I put that woman into power,
I'm not interested.
it's clearly that she's made a mess of the town. So yeah, it's probably a really bad choice for me picking that lady to run this town.
Better than prison.
No, we don't steal. No, that means going out, so I'm not going outside.
The ventilation shaft runs from the bottom of the lab.
Oh no, I can't get in there. Why bloody point me this way and I can't get in there? Oh my god. Oh no, I've got to talk to him in a minute. Right.
outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please.
I'm not here to kill you.
Oh, you aren't with the outlaws?
No.
Who are you then?
Not sure myself. Here to some acid to stress.
Oh, well, good luck. Now, they got the carpet in here.
Was it?
Orson, you idiot. Just put it... Of course, because I didn't... Get this. Let's gotta put it in. The power of 12. And of course, that's the...
Is that what we're gonna do? Hello?
Oh, you're still here. If you haven't already, you might speak to Anton. He can point you in the right direction.
Thank you.
Now, they got the carpet in here. It's just...
I won't ask him too much questions. He's too busy. Right, I'm hoping. Oh, hello. Maybe I'd talk to her. This is a woman. Yeah, is it? No, is that her? No, it's not her. Christ, I want to speak to her. Where's Adeline?
Yes. Anton Crane, lead scientist here. I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
Okay, under control, not from where I'm standing.
I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. Suffice it to say that its importance to me, to the colony, is immeasurable.
But why cancel to stress call then?
My research may not quite fall within legal parameters, so I'm under orders to maintain wireless silence. However, having your head used as target practice can addle one's thinking. I cut the call immediately once I'd gathered my wits. The Home Office can't know what's happening here.
And take great joy in doing so, I might add.
I suppose it can't hurt. If I don't get that research back, my life is over regardless. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel.
Really? All about toothpaste?
One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue?
Please do.
While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever.
Yeah, we'll go for that.
Not just any
having a conversation about toothpaste.
The ultimate diet toothpaste.
Ooh. It's not worth your life. I don't care if it was the ultimate rocket fuel.
Oh, I'm certain it could be made into that as well, with only a few changes to its molecular composition. But you're missing the point. Let's focus for a moment, shall we? Even if you disregard the obvious value of Auntie Cleo's Appazap diet toothpaste in and of itself, we're talking about my career here as well.
Whatever that means.
Nice, is it not? Came up with that myself. It's a shame our marketing department is almost as befuddled as my co-workers here.
The usual standard thing, so what do you need from me?
Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me.
Okay, let's remove the cretins, retrieve the research, check what I should handle, the Raptidon problem.
Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab.
Who's Jameson?
My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors. and I forgot him.
Oh, yes, you stand the thing. I shall find him for you, mate. No troubles there.
That would surely lighten the weight on my conscience, as I am held to account for the well-being of every scientist here.
I don't ask much, do you?
Too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name, as it were. And far too much paperwork.
Oh, dear.
I'll thank you not to mistake my ambition for callousness.
I do apologise, okay? Right, well, that's me done for today on part 4 of the Outer Worlds. Hope you enjoyed it so far. I'm climbing onto the walls to carry on. I believe I should do another part tomorrow. Thank you once again for watching, and I thoroughly enjoyed playing it, I say loosely. And hopefully see you all again tomorrow. So I'll see you now. Goodbye.